is completely our fault. The 3DO was not built for doing shaving foam ear massages or lotion ear massages or any of those kinds of things that we do to it. So I'm kind of sad about it. I have it here. I miss it already, but we have purchased a new one, and it's currently in San Francisco, and it's on its way to the UK. And we actually purchased I don't know why I'm saying purchased. We bought the XLR version, which means I can use XLR cables instead of the one like this, the 3.5mm jack thing. So the XLR cables mean that the microphone should have slightly lower self-noise, so basically a little bit less white noise in theory, and it's supposed to just be slightly better quality. So hopefully soon we will have a new 3DO and it will sound slightly better than the old one, although I'm not really expecting it to sound any different, and I kind of hope that it doesn't in a way, because I really like the way the 3DO sounds with my recorder, so I'm hoping it's gonna sound pretty much the same. So that's the 3DO. I also wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you for your amazing support over the last 8 or almost 9 months now. You guys are the best. I feel like I have the best subscribers ever, and you're all just so nice, and your comments make me smile every single day, and I never dreamed that this channel would get to where it is now. I don't really know what else to say other than thank you, and it's really cool to have a bunch of you out there who get ASMR and who don't think it's weird, because, you know, most days people stumble across these videos and think it's some kind of fetish or some weird sexual thing, or just really strange. There's a lot of people out there who think it's really strange, and I understand why, because some of it does look a bit weird, but it's just awesome to know that you guys just you get me, and you watch my videos with pink bar sponges with hair mousse on top of them, and you don't think it's weird, and you don't judge me, and that's awesome. So I wanted to say thank you, and just let you know that I am very grateful for everything that you do, and this wouldn't be the same if I didn't have you guys just being so sweet and supportive and funny and all of that stuff. So I did have a few of you asked me if I had anything planned for a special video for the 100,000 subscriber thing, and I really wanted to do a sound assortment video of all of my most requested triggers from you guys, but I realised that would take me quite a long time to do if I was to film the visuals as well as the sounds, and I don't like the idea of just having an audio only video, so I wanted to do it properly and have all just try and put as many videos out as I can, which hasn't been a lot lately, I know, rather than just work on one big video. So anyway, I decided that the best thing to do for hitting such a big milestone, other than say thank you, is to buy you a present to say thank you properly. So they are the test them out soon and hopefully you'll like them. If not, then I probably just won't use them very much. Also, I have another microphone here as well, which I didn't really buy. It was kind of sent to me as a surprise. Frank the binaural microphone actually made the first microphone that I used for ASMR was made by Frank the binaural microphone. I used his microphone in my very first video on this channel, and I also used it in my ear cleaning roleplay. That wasn't the 3DO, that was the SR3D by Frank. But the one that we have was like his older version, and he's since upgraded it and changed it. So when I hit 100,000 subscribers, Frank, or Alan is actually his name, he sent me a upgraded version of his mic basically, and I have it here. So it has ears on it like the 3DO. I was going to use it for this video, but I need to figure out the settings and stuff on my recorder because I don't want to make it sound really bad. So it's just looks like that. I have tested this briefly because I haven't really had a lot of time, but I did some ear massaging with it and it sounds really good. I think it sounds quite different to the 3DO. I actually think it's a little bit more bassy, so I'm interested to see what you guys think of this as well. So I'll probably do some ear massaging with this. In fact, since the 3DO is kind of broken, I actually planned on doing a really long lotion ear massage next week for you, but I don't think that's going to work, so I might use the Frank microphone. Let me know if you'd like to see a ear massage or something with it, and I can do that next week because now I actually have no idea what I'm going to film. So, I apologise in advance if I don't put a video out next week, but I'm working on getting it all sorted, so hopefully in a few weeks I will be back to making one long video every week for you. I can hear cars. I hate it when there's cars in the background. So yeah, I didn't want to leave you without a video for another week, so this is the best I can do right now. I'm really sorry. I feel awful. I feel like my channel hit 100,000 and I've just abandoned it, but I promise I've been working away trying to figure out future videos. I actually have here this book, and I have been trying to write down all of your requests in here, and just like ideas for future videos, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So I have a ton of videos that I want to make for you, and some of them I'm really excited about. It's just really annoying that I can't really do them right now. Oh, I also ordered also have these crystals on my jumper or sweater. They sounded really good in the ears, but I don't think this microphone's as sensitive. I have this random pumpkin here because it is officially autumn now, and autumn is my favourite season, and I'm really excited for the fashion and the food and being able to wear dark red and glittery nail polishes, because as soon as autumn comes around, I'm basically thinking about Christmas. So I have this pumpkin. Which I think is pretty cute. I actually made this. I didn't make it. It was orange though, which you probably can't see. Maybe. It was orange and it was a bit ugly, so I painted it. I actually did a DIY for this on my other channel, but I did a really bad job at painting it because you can still see the orange on the bottom, but I like the colours. I actually used nail polish for this, I think. Random. I thought it made quite good tapping sounds though. Well, it did with the 3DO, I don't know about this microphone. Okay, I'm going to go now, but I hope this video was okay for you, and I'm sorry it didn't have better triggers in it, or wasn't like a really long ear-to-ear ramble like I planned it to be, but I will be doing plenty of them in the future, and I have a whole bunch of things planned for you, and loads of requests that I want to fulfill. I'm going to do a scratching video similar to my tapping one, but dedicated to scratching. And I also want to do a tapping and scratching one. I have a bunch of ear massages planned, obviously. I want to do a scalp massage